Hi there, welcome back. Or if you're new here, welcome to a little bit of my day. I'm Catherine, and I'm working on Louie, Oscar, and William today, and my desk is a mess already. I'm doing just all the little... What was going to be a naked book is not naked anymore. It's still going to be not totally scantily clad, but I have been having fun and thoroughly enjoying making this book. It's been such a long time since it's been comfortable for me to work at this desk. So I have a few things I want to do. I've made one of these folded tuck spots, and as soon as I can remember how I made it, I will be happy to share with you how I did it. I saved one in my book of journal ideas. I have one of those books that has ideas, and I write down whose idea it was so that I can make sure that I give credit where credit is due whenever possible. And of course, for this thing, I didn't write down who I learned it from. So if you can remember, it sure looks like a Corey Dahman kind of thing, doesn't it? Or else it could be a Mackenzie K from TikTok kind of thing. Not sure. And usually it's written down, like here I've got Mackenzie K written down because she's the one I learned that from. But didn't write it down. So that's very, very frustrating for me. Oh well. I know some things are things that I just sort of figured out on my own, but there's no way I'm taking credit for this. I'm not sure who did it. Anyhow, I have some of these leaves that I have seen them I'd seen them, I believe, at Dollarama. Could be Dollar Tree, but I got mine at my thrift store. So, but if you like these little leafy things, I have seen them at, as I said, it's either Dollarama or Dollar Tree. Those are our two dollar stores that aren't dollar stores anymore. I'm old enough to remember when they were dollar stores and everything was $1 and it was wonderful. Oh well, I want to put them here and here like that. But I'm thinking maybe a little flower here. So let me get my Victorian book out. My stamp book that also has, it's got stamps in the back and it's got the Victorian flowery things in the front. That one looks nice. I like that one. There's children and animals. Oh, there's a nice flowery one. Let's use those two. There. I like when I can just make a decision, which of course is not easy for me. Okay, put that away. Now I'm going to move this over so that I can ink, because it's not fun if there's no ink. Plus, I find these are out of books that were sent to me very kindly by a subscriber. She found these books. It was a lot of fussy cutting, but you know, It was either done around the campfire. I love fussy cutting around the campfire because you can throw the little offcuts of paper into the fire. Or else they're nice in the winter when you're watching TV in the evenings, because I can't work in my room here by light from overhead. I work better with the natural light that comes from my window here. All right, so let's bring this back over. I really like those roses, so I think I'll put the roses there and a leaf on that side, and then I'll do the leaves a little bit crooked so that they can enhance one another. There. Oh, I've got threads everywhere. So let's put you here, like so. And then we'll flip you over. I find with these, if you notice that I inked right over, I just find that inking this white, first of all, makes it look more appropriate on the page, and the colors of the little illustration in behind don't seem to be the least affected by by putting ink over them. I think it enhances them in a way. Let's come down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. There, how's that? Better? And then I want to put this one a little bit crooked so that they sort of, see what I mean? So I just got some glue there. Wipe that off because I don't want this to stick to that page. I don't know what I've done to my camera. I might pause and fix it because I'm not enjoying this. It seems to have gotten crooked. Better? Better. So that looks nice. And I like the layering of the leaves. And then we're going to put this right over this printing. The printed pages are the ones to have fun with collaging on, or finding a way to cover up the print or enhance the print. I love that it says William Morris, so that we're giving a tribute, we're giving back to the book cover to thank it for its use. Now, again with the ink, but I don't know if any of you have seen this one yet. This one's lovely. And again, I try my best to use all thrifted things, but some stuff is just too good to pass up. And these books are amazing because there's also the blue one, the Antiquarian sticker book. And this is Forests, Fairies, and Fungi sticker anthology. And boy, oh boy, if you like fungi, this book is full of fungi. Look at all those fungi. It's just, I like this book better than the blue one. This one is so happy. And you'll see here that I've gone over with the ink because I don't like that white. But on the other hand, I don't like having to fussy cut them. So I just find that depending on what page it's going to go on, I will just ink right over while they're still on the page. And it doesn't interfere with how pretty the sticker is. And it enhances it, I think. So what I'm going to do here is I want it to surround this for when I lay it down. So the first thing I'm going to do, this one up here with these, I'm not sure what they are, primroses, posies. I'm going to pull them off. Because it's flat paper, it's not glossy, it's perfect. And I'm going to want it to go underneath and right in here. So I'm going to put it there. And that way, when I glue this in, those will be there. And that's also going to be a pocket because I'm going to glue it in this way. So that way, in the back, can be a pocket. They might get covered up. Maybe someone won't use it. See, these are all little pockets. Oh, come on, you. There's a pocket. There's a pocket. There's a pocket. Even there's a pocket. They're everywhere. So it's a wonderful thing. So I want to put a few more of these around the edge. And I think that's going to look pretty. I don't want, there we go. So I want this big one. And see what I mean? How inking over that white edge doesn't make it look so stark. And you also don't have to fussy cut. Trying to fussy cut a sticker is really, really no fun. So I'm going to want, I think I'm going to cut this. That way I can use the other side. Oh, this, my beloved threads are going to get in the way, but we will find a way. Let's stick you there for now. And let's put, you're going to go there, so let's put you there. I hope this makes sense, what I'm doing. Now here's the other side. So let's put it under here where it will stick out there. That's going to be nice. Now, which other one do I want to use? Let's use this one over here. I really love this. All right. Let's put this fern in. I think we can cut this. No use wasting half a fern, right? Oh. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm sticking it to there for now. There. I really feel like some flowers sticking out under there. Just to balance the flowers that are up there. I think I might use these roses here. Let me just check whatever pages are. No berries. No apples. Oh, there's more ferns. Maybe I'll stick with those roses. Oh, that one's nice. Yes, I like that one. Okay, so ink, a bottle of ink. So, see what I mean? It doesn't hinder that's still a nice pink flower, but I think it makes the sticker look not quite so stickery. Is that a term? Let's make it a term, shall we? I'm going to put this under here. I don't want that. So here I am cutting a sticker that I hate cutting stickers. There. Oh, I love it. Now, I want to go back. There was a butterfly that I wanted. There it is, or a moth or something. I wanted that. That little yellow. Not sure what it is. Someone out there scientific would know. If my son was here, he'd know. So, I want that up here, flying down. Like that. I really love this page. Oh! Okay, I know I get too excited. Oh, I had that little leftover. No. I'm going to put him back. He'll get used for something. You can go back in here, little half of a fern. There we go. So, the Forests, Fairies, and Fungi Sticker Anthology. If you're interested in it, I like this one better than the blue one. So, that's just me. Just my opinion. I'm not saying I'm right, but I think I might be. All right, so there is, of course, thread here. Probably should have taken a moment and smashed down where the sewing machine displaced the paper there, but it's too late now. So we're just going to have to make do and keep these threads on the top. Now if I need to, I will there. If I need to, I will go around. See this? It's wanting to come up. And I'll just put a little bit of glue underneath. I want to make sure these threads are sticking out. There we go. There. Oh, I really like that. That just makes me really, really happy. I'm going to leave that be for now. Something I always do before I send a journal off to its new home is I go through each journal page by page, and I just use my fingernails and I flick up corners and make sure that, to my satisfaction, they're glued down. So these, I gave that an extra press down just in case it was coming up for whatever reason, just to be difficult. And if necessary, I'll do little extra gluings here and there. But the thing to keep in mind, as we all know, those of us who work with paper and glue, is it's not perfect. And there will be times where we all have to make repair work to our journals and add a little extra glue here or a little extra glue there, and that's what we do, right? Oh, I really love how that turned out. What do you think? I feel like I knocked something over. Oh well. And then this looks pretty because it sort of gives you a bit of a hint. Oh, something good's going to happen. And then voila! And you still have something pretty over here. Very happy with how that turned out. I'm just going to put these in here. It'll help remind me to tuck something in there, whether it's a playing card or something, so that we don't send an empty pocket when it goes off to its new home. Yay! I wonder if there's anything else that's little that we could work on before we go, because we're at 24 minutes here. I don't think there was anything else to show you. I'm so tempted to do more on this page, but I'm backing off so that the new owner can enjoy filling in that final page, and maybe even putting something here, whether it's even like a tuck spot along the side here. Going to try my best to walk away from the blank page, Catherine. I do have 2 more of these to find homes for in the book, and yesterday I found this awesome old safety pin, and it's just so gloriously, naturally aged. The color of that is so spectacular, and I didn't do that to it. Mother Nature and Father Time did that, and oh, you just can't beat them for making something pretty. All right, well, I think we're just going to leave it be at that for now. I want to make one of, oh, there's another little bird. I think I have another side that I can use for this. I better find it, because I want to do a peekaboo hole. Good, I didn't put a birdie in there. I'm going to put a little peekaboo hole here. This was a little thing that I learned from Anna at Made by Granath. She, and whether she learned it, whether she figured that out herself or not, let me know, Anna. I just love it. It makes me so happy. Just the little peekaboo. All right. Do I want it down close? Do I want it? I want it there. So you poke it out, but then you put something underneath so that when you open it up, it's cute, whether it's a person's face or whether it's a little birdie. Let's do it now. Okay. I finally found it. It's two bunnies dancing. So here's something that I do just for fun. And guess what? Yes, it involves ink. I just give it a little bit of a frame. So I'm using green since the book is green. And that way it just gives a little frame. And then these two little lovebirds, how cute are they? I have to put them carefully in there. And on a bit of an angle. Like that. So they need to go there. This is where I'm going to do one of my, let me come down a bit, one of my pencil things. And that way I know that I will have placed it in the right spot, and I erase the pencil later. Now, where did I put my glue? There. And that's kind of cute having bunnies because it's sort of natural paper. You can see there's grass in it. Oh, there's a little punchy holy thing here. Let's get that out of there. 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 All right. Doesn't need a lot, but I just know that those tiny little legs and ears are going to cause me grief if I don't make sure that they get a bit of glue on them. There. All right, so now I have to find my little I've got to do it carefully because you know art glitter glue, once you push it down, there's no going back. Yes. Okay. All right, that's down for the long haul. Then they can be a little hidden. Hi, how are ya? All thanks to Anna. And Anna, if you learned it from someone else, let me know. But you're so clever and artistic, it wouldn't surprise me if you thought of it. So I'm just, because I only penciled very lightly, you just remove your pencil marks, and then nobody knows that you sort of did a little bit of a cheat. I don't think it's not really cheating, is it? You're being precise. But there they are, in behind, so that when you turn the page, see how it's got little grasses and leaves and such in it? Oh, they look cute there, and they're inside having a little dance across the bottom of the page. There we go. Okay, it didn't take that much longer. And I can officially let Nancy know I glued a few things today. Not just one or two. I glued a few things. Yes. All right, so let's go back and look at my favorite thing we did today. And then I will bid you adieu and hope you are all doing well and safe and healthy. Where'd it go? Oh dear. Well, it's gone. It disappeared. Maybe it's back here. I bet you know, and you're yelling at your screen. Oh, are you there? There you are. Yes. Oh, I love it. Let's come back a bit. There. Yay. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of things that I did and the fun that I have talking to myself, but I'm talking to you, right? It's like having company in here. It really is. So I appreciate you sticking around. If you are still here, you know what to do. I hope that you will, that you'll click on like down below. If you're new here and you enjoyed it, just a little time together, I hope you were sipping a cup of tea or a mug of coffee, and click subscribe and say hi down below. I don't know how long I'll be able to do that, but as long as I can. I doubt I'll ever be one of those artists that ends up with like 40,000 subscribers. Then it would be impossible to do. But right now, what I'm at, and with the number of chatterboxes that always have something nice to say down below, I still have the time in the morning while I'm having my tea to say hi back at you. So take care, have a great day, and we'll get together soon. Bye.